Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my favorites video. I really wanted to do my favorites video every month without fail. It's not happening. At least it's more frequent than it used to be, at least compared to last year. So I'm happy about that. So I'm not going to say this month. So this favorites video, I have clothes, I actually have a bag, I have makeup, lipstick. I don't know, not lipstick. I seriously wonder how the lipstick sales are going on because of the mask wearing and at least sensible people who wear masks. So yeah, if you don't wear a mask, what is wrong with you? Like for real. So anyways, for all the sensible people, men and women who wear masks, I don't know, the opportunity to use lipstick and just look fabulous outdoors is just like lost on us. So I'm really wondering about how the lipstick sales is going on. So yeah, so I don't have any lipstick favorites, to be honest, or any particular color story itself. I just don't think about it, to be honest. I just wear a lip balm and just wear my lip. I don't even know if it's advisable to wear a lip balm and a lip mask, but you know, like not lip mask, what am I saying, a face mask. So I don't even know if that's a good idea, but that's what I do. Anyways, now that I've stabilized a little bit, let's talk about all my favorites. Okay, my very first is actually a TV show called Derry Girls. It's on Netflix. It's definitely on Netflix US, so I don't know about other countries. Australia, I think Netflix is in Australia, UK. Where else? Canada for sure. So I don't know about other countries, but it's definitely on Netflix US, and it's about like schoolgirls, Irish schoolgirls. So Derry is like a place, I think, in Ireland, and these girls are like very like run-of-the-mill teenage girls. They're not like very matured, scheming, cunning, sly kind of teenage girls that you see in the movie Mean Girls. Not at all like that. Just regular girls, like as silly as I used to be when I went to school. So just like I laughed out loud. It was just silly, funny things, to be honest. Just like mindless, silly, funny things that I think everybody used to do when they are teenage kids. So it's such a good show. It's like light-hearted, like funny comedy things. So yeah, so I really like that show. I couldn't believe the show was over, but I think they are filming the second season. Uh, so right now they only have the one season. Just give it a try. It's like so funny. It's really good, and it's kind of like set in a period, not like very old period, but I think a period where there were a lot of civil unrest between England and Ireland. So it's like kind of set in a period. So yeah, it's a really good show. Check it out if you like just like very light-hearted comedy, like fun things. So yeah, I really like Derry Girls. Now let's get into all the makeup and the other things. So next favorite is actually a tutorial, a video here on YouTube. So I follow a beauty influencer who goes by Wild, hang on, I cannot believe I forgot. Young, Wild and Polished. Yes, Young, Wild and Polished. Her name is Nicole, and she actually maybe even a few months ago, she came up with like a nail art tutorial. So it was like a tie-dye nail art. I actually have that. I don't Okay, this finger is like so badly done. My daughter actually, she dropped a nail polish bottle and she just broke it. So I was cleaning up, so a little bit of white nail polish got into it and just like messed it up. But the rest, as you can see, it's like this this tie-dye nail art tutorial that she did. Ever since I watched that tutorial, I've been doing this nail art constantly. You do need a white nail polish. I feel she says that the white nail polish makes the colors pop. Like as you can see, it's like popping. So I use like a white nail polish. That is the color my daughter actually dropped and she broke it. So I don't think I'd be able to do it like with the white nail polish, but I'm sure I'll just buy it. But anyways, I've been loving that tutorial. It's a very easy. Obviously mine is like kind of messy, not well done, to be honest, but it's very easy. Just you have to give it a few tries. I will link that video down below. It's a superb tutorial. Even she like tries one time. I think the first time she does it, it like something goes wrong and she like takes it all out and then she does it again. So it's like a very down to earth, really easy tie-dye tutorial. So I that's another big top favorite of mine. Anytime after I watch that video, I've been doing this constantly, to be honest. Until I watched that video, I was wondering, what am I going to do with this white nail polish? It's like, I don't know what am I going to do with it, but it came in really handy. So yes, that nail tie-dye tutorial is so amazing by Nicole. So check it out. I will link that video down below. Next is, I think, let's talk about this boom boom cream. Sorry, Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro is the brand, and this is a like Australian brand, I think. Yeah, don't get fooled by the name. I believe it's an Australian brand, and their Brazilian boom boom cream is, I believe the first product that they came out with, and everybody went gaga about it. And initially I was very skeptical, guys, for years. Obviously I just got it, this is my first bottle, but I got this like mini trial size as a birthday gift from Sephora, and I like the smell, but what really caught my attention is the fact that the scent lasts all day. It's kind of smells like vanilla and sandalwood mixed together. So the vanilla kind of wears off. Like when you actually smell it, it smells like just vanilla. But I feel when you apply it in the body and spread it, and just when it mixes into your, sinks into your skin, it kind of, you can smell that sandalwood like scent. And it, okay, I look at it, well, I don't like buy this for the moisturization because it's not like amazing. It's a good moisturizer, but it's not like, wow, the best at moisturizing. But I regard this as like a perfume in the form of a cream, to be honest. That's how I look at it. It's very expensive. It's 8 fluid ounce, that's 240 milliliters, and this is $44. This is a full size, by the way. So it's pretty expensive, and the scent lingers all day. It lingers all day, the whole day. You can smell it, and I just use it as like perfume with in a cream form, to be honest. That's how I look at it. So yeah, but if I really want like a solid moisturizing cream, I wouldn't go with this boom boom cream, to be honest. I wouldn't. So next is let's look at like a skirt. This is actually from Target. So as you can see, it's like a cream. It's not like, it's a very warm white color. Actually, it's a very warm white with like polka dots, as you can see. I really like this. It's a very easy skirt. I got this at Target, I think $20, maybe $24. So I really like that skirt. They have in different colors. I believe there's like a teal with another color as like a dot in it. I got just this white. It's very easy. It's nothing much to say. It does have lining, so white lining, so you don't have to wear, you can wear any colored underwear, I think, with this. It wouldn't show. It's not transparent, it's not see-through. It's a good skirt, and usually like polka dots are kind of expensive. First of all, I don't see it much in a lot of places, so I was happy I found it at Target. And it's pleated, by the way. It's a pleated skirt. Yeah, it's a pleated, as you can see. They have like 3 colors. I picked the one with this because I feel that black and white is like a classic. Like you cannot go wrong with it. You can even wear colors with it as a top. I would wear, personally, I would wear any color with it. I wouldn't wear like pattern or any like you know, leaves and stuff with it, you know, and on the top. I would just wear like a plain black or plain pink, plain whatever, like a solid colored top, and with this I think it would go well. Next, nail polish. Let's talk about this color. This is from Color Club. This is in the shade Montego Bay. This is a beautiful teal. Just wearing one color and just like repeating it like weeks after week, that doesn't really happen to me. I usually don't stick with just one nail color again. This is not the color I have on, by the way. So I wore this color for 3 weeks straight, and that is something, guys. It's a very pretty, like just like beautiful like the ocean. It looks like the Caribbean, to be honest. So it's a very beautiful color. This is from Color Club. They're having a sale, I believe, now, but maybe by the time I upload this video, I don't know what would be the case. So yeah, let's talk about a bag. So this is like a convertible bag. This is a very small bag. This is again from Target. I really like this. They have few colors. I believe I have like all the colorful colors. There's like a gold, there's a very dark green, and then this pink. There's a black also. So this is like a convertible bag. You can, like, as you can see, there's this loop here where you can pull it. You see that? This actually comes out. Hang on. You see how it's like moving? So you can wear this as a backpack, as you can see. And then you can just carry this like this as like a bag, like this. Like maybe you could just turn it to the other side. Or you can, you see the center, it just comes out, right? So this is like hindering it from moving all the way. So if I loosen this one in the center comes all the way up. And when it's long enough, you can just wear it like a crisscross bag too. So it's like a three-way convertible bag. And I like this, to be honest. I'm like, I have little kids, so I always like tend to carry lots of things like options and backups, this, that, for them, for me. So I usually prefer a bigger bag, but now they are kind of growing up, so I'm like downsizing. And I'm really liking this bag. And this is like so little. It's like compact. It's not too little. It's compact. I think this is $24. So it's like a three-way convertible bag. I really like it. So yeah, that's another one of my favorite. And then finally is the underwear, that is innerwear thing that I was talking about, was a bra. This is from actually Amazon. I've been hunting for a strapless bra for close to 8 years, guys. I haven't, like, finally I've found one. So on Amazon, this brand is called Delimera, or sorry, I will link it down below. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Delimera, I think. And it does have like a wire down here, and it's like pretty thick here. It's like, as you can see, it's like nice and thick, and it has like 4 like rows, like columns or row, right, where you can like adjust whatever is comfortable for you, first of all. And it also has this like silicone thing, lining, or maybe what is it called, it just stays in place. Bottom line, for a strapless bra, that's what you need. It stays in place. It's not uncomfortable. The whole material is like so stretchy. It just stays in place. It doesn't pinch after a few hours. It's really nice. It's really good. I really like that strapless bra, so I really wanted to give it a shout out. Yes, now let's dive into just makeup. So this that was a really big drop, and Clionadh was among my favorites, but it did not break. So happy about it. Let me just pick everything up. They're not a lot, so I'm happy about it. Okay, I got everything. Oh wait, one more. I think there's one more. Hang on, let's see. Yes, just one more. I got it. It's just my chair. Okay, let's talk about these things. Oh, I do have one flop, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning. So let's talk about this face palette. And anytime I show this palette, I just have to say, what is this? It's so not good. It's just, what's these things? It's just... Okay, this is a Love Cheek palette. I've been using this constantly. I don't know if you can see, there's like a little dent, like a little dip in the cream side. I don't know if you can see, there's a little dip here. I've been using this a lot, you guys, and I really like using this two together or this two together, or that's it. This one I don't really use that much. I use this as a brow bone highlighter for the most part. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's a really good product, but it's just, I pick up this palette to use the watermelon shades, not your regular gold shade. The gold shade is good, don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's just when I go for this palette, I'm like always drawn to this watermelon, this one mixed with this. It's a beautiful palette, you guys. It's really good. This is a love palette. I've been using this a lot. So that, and then I have two Viseart palettes. This is the Milieu palette. This is the Viseart 01 palette. What's it called? Neutral. What's it called? Neutral something. Neutral matte, I think. It's the first palette. This is the dark skin version of that palette. And I can seriously appreciate this palette, guys. It's really good. I love this palette, especially to like blur out the lower lash line colors that I usually use, like eyeshadow, to just give that airbrushed finish. And just, this is like a basic palette. Anything basic, I don't have to rummage in my big palette of singles that I have, or in any other palette. I could just pick this up and I know for a fact that this will come to my rescue for anything basic. And basic in a very important sense, not basic in the most boring sense. You know, basic sometimes is like fundamental, as in as important as like the foundation, you know. It's like that's sometimes you can also use the word basic, but nowadays basic means boring. Not in that sense. Basic as in like the most fundamental, essential thing. So yeah, I really like the Milieu palette. Is really good. If you have dark skin, I think it is worth it. It's definitely worth getting it. It's like this is like the foundation of your skin, like as in not like as an actual foundation, but you know what I mean. These colors would really come in handy, so definitely love that. And then the volume 3, I've been using this a lot, and my favorite color is actually this shade. Oh wait, this shade. This is my favorite color of the entire palette. It is just wow. It's that beautiful emerald green with a hint of teal. It's dark, but at the same time, it's not vampy. It's not blackened. It's like, it's vibrant. It's really pretty. That green is just like, wow. It's so pretty, you guys, this one. But all in all, the whole palette itself, I really enjoy. I've been using this palette for colors, and then this to just like tweak all the not so properly blended out, which is cannot be possible because I am using Viseart shadows. But in case I'm using other shades, and if I'm having rough edges, things I don't want to be seen, if any flaws, you would just use this to just blur out the edges, and it just looks so airbrushed. And for the eyes, I haven't looked any further than Clionadh cosmetics, you guys. Well, I have this, so I want to say I haven't looked anything any further than multi-chrome, so which includes basically Clionadh cosmetics first. All the square pans are all Clionadh. I'm sorry, it's like all in different, everything is like turned towards different directions, but you know, for me, I really like the space between the pans. It's like so easy to pick it up and put it back and swatching and everything, so it's all like so that's why there are so much gaps. But Clionadh, now I don't have anything against anything against the JD Glow. It's just I've been using this all year last year, so I want to really enjoy and indulge in Clionadh's beauty and all the goodness. So that's why I haven't been touching this so much, but still I still dip into this here and there to create some beautiful looks. But Clionadh on my eyes, I have this, which is I believe Crown Jewel, this shade. This is the one you have in the inner half. And then this like bright like purple, pinky purple you see is actually from Terramoons. That is that pink. Actually, I have 3 eyeshadows on my eyelids. This is Terramoons UFO. It's like a stunning like bright pink purple. It's like so like ultraviolet, you guys. Well, not, but you know, it's not bluish, but That is that I have. That streak of pink you see is that. And then in the outer V, I have this blue. This blue also has this kind of a pinky purple. So I feel that really blended well with this purple. So that's why it doesn't look out of place, because it really, this blue also, this is from Clionadh, by the way. This blue also has this kind of a purple tone. As you can see, you see that purple, and then this is purple too. So yeah, so this is Spire, and this is Crown Jewel. I believe it's Crown Jewel. I'm sorry, not Crown Jewel, Royalty. So sorry, Royalty. And then this is Terramoons UFO, and this is Spire. And then this streak of pink that you see here, right here, is actually, hang on, which one are you? I believe this one, yeah. Vermilion. Vermilion is not exactly this color. Or is it? I don't know, guys. Vermilion, that is just beautiful. She's a beauty, right? Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So 3 of the Clionadh eyeshadows and 1 Terramoons. These 3 are Clionadh and this is Terramoons. So this is the look I have basically on today. And yeah, I've been using Clionadh's eyeshadows constantly, guys, ever since I got it. This is all I've been using. For the mattes, I've been using Viseart shadows. For on the lid, I've been using Clionadh. I have more coming. I cannot wait. I seriously cannot wait. So yeah, and then I have eyeliners. I've taken a break from Kat Von D because since she was in the with the company, now it's called KVD Beauty, but I believe this was launched when she was there, so it still says Kat Von D, but in the actual packaging it says KVD. So this is called Technicolor Crayon Set. So it has, like, as you can see, blue, pink, and orange, and the quality on this is outstanding. Like, if there is, look at that pink, like a pale bubblegum pink, and this is how it looks on the eyes too. Today I have the blue, just 1 layer. This is just 1 layer. I didn't even build too much. And there's also a little bit of black. That's why it looks kind of vampy blue, but it's like it's a light blue. It's a blue I have on these staples. Look at that. They are so creamy and so crazy pigmented. You wouldn't believe your eyes to be. I'm telling you, you'd be shocked, like in a very good way. It's like so incredible, guys. Look at that. This color especially, I was so shocked. This looks exactly like you get this color on the lower lash waterline. I've never had that experience, right? It's like amazing. Usually colors like this might look on lighter skin easily. And by the way, I don't have like very watery lash line or anything. I just have regular lash line. Nothing to, usually it's things don't irritate my eyes, so that's something I want to say. And yeah, oh, by the way, I think not everything is eye friendly. The blue is eye friendly. It's like says here, you see this has eye and these two's lips. So the blue is eye friendly, and the orange and the pink, it has the lip symbol. So I believe the orange and pink are not eye friendly, but it hasn't irritated my eye. So just FYI, it's the entire set is not strictly not eye friendly. Just, oh, by the way, we've come to the last very end. It's a flop for me, this little guy. I really was not expecting this. I have this the mattes I have on today is not from Viseart, it's from this palette. This is the Sugarpill Capsule collection. Okay, the mattes are good, you guys. I have this on. I have this. I know it looks white, but when you use like a sticky base, it kind of turns into like a very like the palest lavender, like a bluish lavender. So I have that on, and I have this purple, and in the outer V, the blue you see is actually this. So these are the 3 shades I have on, and also in the lower lash line is the same blue. Okay, the mattes are actually pretty good. They blend, it's not like Viseart level blending, but just 2 or 3 like windshield wiper motions, you'll just get it down. It's like beautiful, it's blended and it's pigmented. Everything is good. The mattes are really good. My problem is with the metallics. This would you ever like if I just tell you one of the metallic is like awful, you would never guess it's the gold, right? You would never guess, because gold, you don't see a lot of gold eyeshadows being messed up. Let me just swatch this gold shadow. Look at that. It's terrible. It's poor, guys. It's not even average. It's poor. It's not even average. Look at that. Just look at that bugger. He just disappeared. Look at that bugger. Oh my god, what a disappointment, what a waste. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? I was so unhappy and so annoyed. I was so angry, to be honest. I did not expect that. So the gold is just trash. It needs to go to the bin. I seriously need to get this bugger out of this palette and drop it in the bin. It's like horrible. And then this, I feel if you pat it on the eyelid, it works. But if you take a blending brush to the eye, it just shears out. It turns kind of dry. If you're wondering if it's a metallic eyeshadow, why do you take a blending brush to a metallic eyeshadow? It should work. As you can see, I have metallic eyeshadow in my crease here. I do it all the time, and all the shadows that I think are exemplary, are amazing, work well with any brush you use. It doesn't matter. You can use any brush with all the top mattes that I feel are amazing, and all the top metallics. They all work with any kind of brush, and I think this should work too. And I feel this. Look at that. It's like so lackluster. Look at how there's no shimmer. Oh my god, I hate it. I just hate it. Look at that. It's like terrible. Oh my god. It's spoiling my mood, like really. I know it looks like I'm overreacting, but guys, I spent money on this, and I spent my time trying this product out. And not just my money and time is precious. Everybody's money and time is precious, and you don't want to waste it, you know? So this is really good. This shade is like kind of an iridescent purple. This is seriously good. It's like a highlighter kind of a formula. It's like very iridescent, like as you can see, like not a very chunky metallic kind of. I actually got the other capsule palette, and I also got one single eyeshadow that Sugarpill recently launched. I believe it's called Bitter Melon. You know what? I really need to roast this palette more, so maybe I'll do a like separate swatch video. So yeah, these two are not good. This is actually quite nice. This thing that you see, so like a pale mauve with gold shimmer. Again, it's actually quite nice. It's more like again like a highlighter formula. It's like very, the shimmers are very subtle, as you can see. It's more like a highlighter, face highlighter formula. So yeah, the mattes are quite nice, but the metallics are just like the gold. Anyways, guys, I think we've come to the end of this video. I know I ended the video in a roast, but I think I've covered everything. Hope you guys found this video fun and like my favorites. Tell me what your favorites are. I would love to try them out. And yes, I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.